Hi there, Lloyd Machedo, speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who is Lloyd Machedo in Think Personal Branding? The date is 7th August 2018. Time right now is 10:02 in the night. Okay, this is a question sent to me by one of my close buddies, followers, fans, whatever. Great guy. His name is Shushant Ranjan from India. This is the second question that he has sent me, and I always appreciate the guy because he's there. He is one of the co-admins of my groups. So Shushant has asked me this question: Lloyd, what do you suggest to a person with a nine to five day job to do with the rest of his time? Okay, Shushant. See, here's the thing. Everyone has different set of priorities. Okay, there are some people, there are some people who get up early in the morning, they study, then they go to work, and after they come back, they again focus on their studies. There are some people who early morning they go for training for bodybuilding, or there are some people who go to work, then after they finish office hours, they go to the gym or they spend time with their friends. When I went through the different phases of my life, I would say that when I was working in Citibank, that was my second job after second like proper job in a multinational company. After I would finish the normal working hours, from 8 to 6, we would check in by 9 and we would work till 5. So by 6, I would finish. I normally used to go to the gym, train in the gym with the boys. Then I would go for gaming. I loved video games. And by the time the day would end, if anything else, the only exception to the rule was I used to DJ. I used to partner with my friend. We used to go DJing in hotels and events. So that is where we would meet girls or we would make money. So, and by the time we'd come back home, keep the speakers, the sound system, everything, it would be 3 or 4 in the night. And we'd sleep at 5 o'clock, get up once again, 8 o'clock, half asleep, and then rush off to work. And that is how we would do. When I was young, when I was in my 20s, I didn't believe in self-improvement or anything like that. I just wanted to enjoy life. I really wanted to enjoy life. The books that I would read, it's just once a while. I didn't, there was no internet you need to understand, which was high speed those days. It was just ICQ or chat. Games were just budding up like Unreal Tournament, Quake, few racing games here and there. So I was focused more on computers. I was focused more on gaming, more focused on enjoying life, watching videos, movies, girls. But in my 30s, I think that kind of changed towards more after working hours. I would go and focus on working extra jobs where I could make money, like emceeing, DJing, helping my mother with her health club and, making money there. And yes, doing what I loved, that was bodybuilding. And that kind of changed as I moved towards, thinking towards the late 30s, towards my career. And that was where after working hours, or during the working hours also, I would read books and try to improve. When I was driving, I would listen to educational tapes and CDs so I wouldn't waste time. If I was stuck in a traffic jam, I was constantly listening to educational programs. When I was waiting for a meeting, I would read a book. Then by the time I would finish the working hours, network with more people, try to find new contacts, new connections, give speeches, go, listen to keynote addresses, deliver keynote addresses, read more books, go for seminars. And that's how I improved and changed. And yes, exercise was also there. So, it depends on what phase of your life that you're in. It all depends on your priorities. It all depends on your personality. It all depends on what keeps you happy. There are some people who, after they finish their working hours, they sit with their friends, smoke shisha, watch movies. So it all depends on what you want to do. However, the only thing which I tell you is, remember this, you just have one life. You just have one life, okay? You don't know when you're going to die. You might die today, you might die in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. You just don't know. Maybe tomorrow is your last day. So the thumb rule that I believe is live every day as if it were your last. Yes, you need to focus on the future. Like you can't just take a credit card and blow all the money off, or take a loan and blow all of it off and say that, I don't know when I'm going to die, might as well enjoy life. No, you can't live that recklessly. But at the same time, you cannot live it being so stingy like my stepfather and my mother, where whatever money they earned, they saved every penny of it, where they didn't even spend on buying a decent shampoo. I'm not joking. They didn't even buy a decent shampoo or decent soap. They would buy the cheapest of the cheapest. They wouldn't even invest in education, training, nothing. They saved money for houses and property and everything else. And when they got old, one by one, everything, they just lost it all because they made bad decisions. So don't go either or. Don't go to the extremes. Rather, keep in mind that there's going to be a future, that you need to focus on it, but live every day being happy, doing what gives you a sense of purpose, a sense of fulfillment. So you have to choose based on your priorities, what keeps you happy, what brings a smile to your face, what makes you get a great sleep end of the night. And you say, well, even if I died today, I died knowing fully well I lived my life the way I wanted it. So that's what I'd advise any person wants to, who after 9 to 5, you know, thinks what is the best way for me to spend my time. It's all up to you, man. You don't have to necessarily read self-improvement books or go for programs. Go for a movie. Go with your friends. Um, go with your girlfriend. Have sex. Play a game. Or just go for a walk. Whatever it is. But remember, live each day of your life being happy, and keep in mind that there is a tomorrow for you, if there is. So, live from LionelMachedo.com, who's Lionel Machedo and Think Person Branding. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. Put your comments down below. And if you need to get in touch with me for my professional service, remember thinkpersonalbranding.com. This is me saying